Emily sat in her living room, the flickering light of the fireplace casting eerie shadows across the room. It had been 5 years since her mother's sudden and mysterious death, but the wound still remained fresh. She missed her mother every day, and there were so many unanswered questions. Her mother's death had been ruled as an accident, but Emily couldn't shake the feeling that there was something more to it. That's when the letter arrived. It came in a plain, unmarked envelope. Emily's heart skipped a beat as she recognized her mother's handwriting. With trembling hands, she tore open the envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper. It was a letter, written by her mother, and dated just a week before her death. "Emily," the letter began. "If you're reading this, it means something terrible has happened to me. Please, don't trust anyone. Find the truth, my dear, and be careful." Emily's mind raced. What did her mother mean? Find the truth about what? Fear and determination intermingled, compelling her to take action. Armed with her mother's letter and a resolute heart, Emily set out on a quest to uncover the secrets that had haunted her mother's final days. Her investigation led her to a secluded cabin in the heart of the woods, a place her mother often visited in her final weeks. With trepidation, Emily approached the cabin, a chill wind rustling the leaves around her. The door creaked open, revealing a darkness that seemed to swallow the sunlight. She stepped inside, her heart pounding in her chest. As she explored the cabin, Emily discovered a hidden compartment in the attic. Inside, she found a stack of journals, each one filled with her mother's handwriting. Eagerly, she began to read, slowly piecing together the puzzle of her mother's last days. The revelations were shocking. Her mother had been onto something big, something dangerous. Emily's mind swirled with the information she had unearthed. It seemed her mother had stumbled upon a criminal organization that was involved in illegal activities, which reached far beyond her imagination. But as Emily delved deeper into the journals, she became increasingly aware of a presence. She felt eyes watching her, and every sound in the night seemed to magnify in her ears. Paranoia gripped her. Someone was trying to silence her, to prevent her from uncovering the truth. But she couldn't turn back now. Her mother's legacy depended on it. Emily spent long nights, haunted by nightmares and the feeling of being watched. She would often wake up in a cold sweat, clutching her mother's letters close to her chest. The sense of impending danger grew stronger with each passing day. With no one to turn to, Emily knew she had to face her fears head-on. Gathering her strength, she went back to the cabin one last time. As she approached it, she noticed a figure lurking in the shadows. Fear twisted her gut, but she steeled herself and confronted the stranger. It turned out to be a private investigator her mother had hired, someone her mother trusted. Together, they discovered that her mother had been gathering evidence against a powerful criminal cartel. They were desperate to keep their secrets buried and were eliminating anyone who got too close to the truth. With the investigators' help, Emily fought for her life, narrowly escaping assailants and discovering the depth of the criminal organization. As they uncovered more evidence, they realized the cartel had infiltrated every level of society, making it difficult to trust anyone. In the end, Emily and the investigator were able to expose the criminal organization, bringing justice to her mother and uncovering the dark secrets that had plagued her final days. Emily's determination had paid off, but she knew she would forever be changed by the harrowing journey she had endured. And as she stood at her mother's grave, she whispered, "Rest in peace, Mom. I will never forget what you sacrificed for the truth."